Hey YouTube, it's me JAAAA, and this actually is going to both of my channels because this is a special video to me. And I first want to thank 29 Tequila for pushing me. I thank you so much for that. I do appreciate that. But I know there's a lot of people that's gonna dislike my video, which is okay. I don't have a problem because, like I always say, I'm not here for no viewers. I'm here to learn and to put my stuff out there. And that's why I'm here. I always have a big heart, and I am happy to say that my sister is back in my life. She's not my real sister, but we consider us sisters for a reason, and that's the way we feel. And yes, Gabby is back in my life, and I am super excited about that. I know a lot of people is going to be disliking this video, which I really don't care because I always say, I always forgive. You know, our problem wasn't that major. You know what I mean? And as you can tell, I've been like crying because I've been talking to her, and it feels so amazing just to let a lot of stuff out. And it was so amazing to talk to the kids again and laugh with them on the phone. I'm getting a little choky, I'm sorry, but I always say, when it was meant to be, it was meant to be. You know what I mean? And I just thank, you know, for that day. And thank you so much. I say I cried over the phone. She was just saying sorry, but to me it wasn't nothing because I forgave her for the longest, and we was just two knuckleheads. Like I always say, I'm a hard-headed. She's a hard-headed, and but I love her for who she is. I will never change the person Gabby is. Since day one, she been amazing, and she's still amazing, which I'm happy where she's at today. And I am so ecstatic just to say good morning. And yeah, I know that this was meant to be. We went and partied, and all I could say is that I'm just happy. And look, sis, I never let go of it. I never did. And I always say that when there's love, and that love will always put somebody together, and that love put us back together. Like I said, I know there's gonna be a dislikers, and people that's gonna be like, you're bugging, and which I always say, I have a big heart. I can never be mad at somebody. I can never be mean to anyone, because I am not like that. I know how it feels to be mean, and I'm just happy just to have a part of me back, I could say, because we've been through so much. And I could just say we've been through so much. We've been through the ups and downs, but I could say this much: I never left her side. And I will always talk about her, even though we wasn't talking. But now it's so amazing that we are. I look like a mess because I got up this morning and I texted her and said good morning, and I just said I have to do this video before I go to school today, because you know, those of y'all that knows that I am going to school, I know I have to come up here and say about my what I've been learning. But I know that everybody knows about manicure. I got my nails done, people, because I got so tired of being with no nail, and it was like, oh, I was going crazy. But besides all that, I am so happy to have you in my life again, Gabby. And Elijah, I freaking love you. I so adore you as well. Tori, I love you, mi princesita. Titi, miss you so much. Oh my God, like Jeff, my husband's BFF is back. Yay! Oh my God, I am so, we was talking and talking on the phone, and I was crying over the phone just hearing her voice again. And you know, I always say people makes mistakes in this life. I am not perfect. I always say that I am not perfect. I am no one to judge anyone. And I just want you to let you know that I don't care what you are. I don't care where you at right now. I still appreciate you because it's the inside that counts to me. And I always told you that. The inside always counts. It's not the outside, because I know where your heart was at. I knew it. And I really don't care about the past. I'm telling you, we was talking, it was just like nothing really happened. Like everything was cool. Everything was just saying. We started talking about nail stuff. We started talking about candles. We started talking about good stuff. Like, it felt so amazing. And like I told her husband Jeff, because he was talking to me on the phone as well, I wanted to wish him a belated happy birthday. So happy belated birthday, Jeffy. And I told him it's like a bird just lift off my shoulders, and it feels so amazing to just have y'all again in my life. And I then for sure this is never gonna happen again. And I feel so amazing. And my coffee, because I'm drinking coffee this morning. My husband does my coffee every morning, so that's amazing. But I always use this cup, and this cup always reminds me of her. So she's a Jackie Lane, she's a firecracker, like I always tell her she is. And wait, I love you. I love you. I'm so happy. I am so ecstatic. And I'm happy to have my sister back in my life, and my nieces and my nephews. Now I could send them stuff, and now I could go back to my... Ooh, ooh, ooh. So that is super exciting. Gabby, I love you. And you will always, always be my sister, no matter what. And like I told you, you was there in the good and the bad. And I could see beyond a lot of stuff. There's people that tend to separate us, because I'm going to say that. There was people that was tending to separate us and say crap. But you know what? We looked beyond that. And like I always say, I'm not me. I got a big heart. And when I say I got a big heart, I got a tremendous big heart. I could forgive anyone. As long as you're not messing with my kids, we all good. You know what I mean? And I met amazing women on YouTube, and this is gonna be rambling all around because I am still ecstatic. My stomach is still rolling because I cannot believe that I have my sister back in my life. She's not my real sister, but we consider us sisters because we treated each other, and we still do, people. Like, when we talked again, it was like that sister connection. It wasn't even a BFF. It was just like a sister connection. Like, yeah, we were mad, fuck this, I was mad at you, and fuck you, and no. Like, she's amazing. And I'm happy where she's at now. She's standing her grounds. That's what I like about her. And she ain't letting no one get to her. And that's right. We don't let no one get to us. And we will never let no one get to us. Never. And I promise that. So with that being said, ladies, I gotta get ready because I gotta go to school. Because y'all know I'm going for my nail techs. And now I'm just getting like, ooh. It's just so exciting. Anyway, thank you again to 29 Tequila for giving me that little bit of push. And I am so happy to have you in my life again. And And I would never let this happen again. Because I always say, when you got a good friend and it was meant to be, you know, to be your friend, it will come back to you. And it did come back to me. And I knew who was Gabby from the beginning. I knew for a fact that was not her in the past. I knew it. And I felt it. I feel. You know what I mean? And I have a heart. And it's just so amazing to have my sister back. I didn't want to win, but I'm happy to have my nieces and my nephew back. Elijah, I love you. No matter what, Titi got your back. Let somebody mess with you, like I always tell you. I don't have a problem with taking a flight. My little princesita, she was just running her mouth on the phone, and it was so amazing just to hear her. And like, she always been like, it didn't even change. Elijah, we were just, I miss you, and he was like, I miss you too, and I love you, and I love you too, and we stood a long time on the phone. We did. So I gotta go. Now I'm gonna put this up on YouTube on both of my channels. Excuse my little language, because I know I said some little languages there, but I'm just super ecstatic. And like I said, I know I'm gonna have thumb downs, and some people is gonna thumb me down, but it's okay. Because I always say, I'm not here for my views. I'm here to learn. And I have learned a lot from y'all ladies. I come from a long, long way. And y'all know that. Y'all all amazing on your ways. And I will never judge anyone. I always accept everyone for who they are. Will never change anyone. And this was a lesson to be learned. And when I say it was a lesson, it was a lesson. We just two crazy people. I could say we two locals. Two locals. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. I mean, I can't even say like, I don't know. But I love you, Gabby. I love you, Elijah. I love you, Tori. I love you, Jeff. And